What's up? Big Hurt, back with the Ghetto Report. We want to jump right into it. We want to talk to Remy and Papoose. Listen, we've been hearing a lot of speculation. We don't know what the facts is, so we want Remy or Pap. I'll let the Ghetto Report and let us know what's going on. Listen, Remy, I rock with you. You know, I ride for you. I like you. Pap, you a real dude. And so we hoping that it's all been a misunderstanding and we still got harmony in that marriage, right? Because we move for Papoose and Remy. They one of our favorites. I'll let the Ghetto Report let us know what's really going on. Because we hearing reports about some battle rap dude trying to get in between our hip-hop couple. We don't really like that. Let us know what's going on. We're going to move ahead and we're going to talk about T-Pain. He was talking about that song he had, Buy You a Drink. Remy, I know he ain't buy you a drink. I had to throw that in there. But listen, anyway.
Bruh.
T-Pain said that he ain't really getting no money from Buy You a Drink because he did too many sampling. So we want to talk about that because we want to let the new generation that's coming up that want to get into rap game remember, you do all that sampling, you got to pay the original artist. That was one of his biggest hits. That might have been his biggest hit. And he said he seen very little on royalties from that because he did too much sampling. I don't know how Diddy eat off the sampling he do, but Diddy must got a different technique. But T-Pain said, listen, watch what you do when you do all that sampling because you won't see the bag. That song been selling forever. So listen, that was a little public service announcement from the Ghetto Report for the up-and-coming rappers. Don't do no sampling. Get it being a platitudinous planet. Come up with original thought and create your own. And that way you ain't got to pay nobody and all that bread going in your pocket. We want to talk about 50 Cent. He got the podcast, the second edition of that podcast, Surviving El Chapo, coming back out. That's the joint he do when he sit down with the Flores brothers, J and P. You know, they told on El Chapo, they got the man in life and all that. They looking for El Chapo's sons, by the way. They chasing them around, twins and all that. But I'm curious because I know 50 do a lot of TV, and he's almost like a journalist when he's sitting down with these dudes. But it's almost like you giving these snitches a platform, so I'm kind of confused, and nobody really cares. But listen, if the hood is fine with it, then the Ghetto Report is fine with it, and we gonna stand back on this one. But I'm just saying, I don't know how that became a hit, because J and P, I don't even know how they running around. They hugged up, they act like they little celebrities. They chronicling their life of crime, the head of the cartel, the Sinaloa cartel, surviving El Chapo. It might be a little premature. We don't know if y'all survived yet. Just because you're still alive today don't mean you'll be alive tomorrow. So listen, man, you should try to get 3 or 4 seasons out. That's just a little advice from Big Hurt at the Ghetto Report. But we gonna keep it moving. Do your thing. I'll shout you out.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Pay for the sibling. You know how I do. Don't rush me. When I pay for these joints, y'all, okay, it's Big Hurt, aka Doughboy. Listen, you want to get to that bag, you want to get to that dough, holla at Big Hurt. You know I'm talking consulting. You know I got a consulting company. Corwell, Jordan, and Hutchinson. We consult on everything. We specialists and specialize in getting to that bag. So if you want to get to that bag, holla at us. We'll give you a quick consultation. We'll tell you what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right. It's always the dough. Everything is about the dough. You want to get to the dough, holla at Big Hurt, the consulting company. Get that bread, that French bread. Big Hurt, and I'm out. Listen, we want to shout out also Sierra. She got that rum, that 10-to-1 rum. She just got a $1 million infusion from an investment firm. Big up to you, Sierra, with that bum. I like that. I like when black women entrepreneurs are coming up. Teach other little young black girls that they can do it too. So big up to Sierra, and I hope they give you $1 million more. Moving right along, Anthony Anderson. You know, he divorced from his wife and he just agreed to a $4 million lump sum divorce settlement, $4 million. Anthony, you must be holding the bag. You got the bag over there. Let's collaborate on something. You a funny dude. Big Hurt got a little weight like you. You can give her $4 million. You can put $4 million in the kitty and we can come up with a script. I'll have to get a report and see what we can do. We're going to end this joint with Snoop Dogg. You know, we all got Snoop Dogg out. Snoop Dogg done teamed up with E40. You know E40, that's my boy. And they doing a cookbook. It's called Going With The Spoon. I like that title. Hood gonna love that title right there. I like that. This is Snoop's second edition because Snoop had another cookbook a couple of years ago from Crook to Cook. So Snoop know what he doing with this cook thing. You know, we cook over here at the Ghetto Report too. Big Hurt cook. So I might be coming with a cookbook a little later too, so stay tuned. Listen, man, that's been Big Hurt with another edition of the Ghetto Report. Hood, keep doing what y'all doing, and Big Hurt, I'm out.
A few moments later.
What's up, y'all? It's Easy Peasy here, back by popular demand. Y'all been really supporting the brother, so I want to shout everybody out for showing the love. Listen, I got the Narcan. I know the health department giving it out, but Easy Peasy got the Narcan too. They've been overdosing in the hood a lot. And forget the health department, get it from Easy Peasy. I got the joint to show you how to use it to the knocks on. But listen, Easy Peasy don't read a lot, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't read a lot either, so forget that. And I got the safety joint where you put open the mouth when you give the CPR and all that. Forget that. We don't do none of that in the hood. All we give out is the Narcan. So if you want to get the Narcan, these is cheap too, $15.99. Get waiting for the health department to send it because you might need it immediately. So get it from Easy Peasy. Easy Peasy get it on a discount. Listen, I
think you spelled your name wrong on your shirt.
What, my name? I'm in the street. I ain't in college. You gotta take it for what it's worth. Also, I got the toe tags. You know what I'm saying? We killing each other anyway. You might as well send them out in style. I got the toe tags. You know what I'm saying? You can put it right on the toe when you finish with them. Ain't nobody selling the toe tags. And these is cheap. These is $3.99. Ain't nobody hit you with the toe tags and the knock-in at the same time. Easy peasy. And I'm out.